Hey guys, welcome to another Hunter video. I'm a Night Elf Hunter on the Whisperwind server, and right now I'm on the PTR, and this is Strand of the Ancients. Now if you look up top, I have a buff called the Honorable Defender. Now what this is a buff which you get in pretty much all of the battlegrounds in 3.2, and it'll give you this buff to give you more honor for every kill once you're defending something. So it'll help with a lot better of the battleground mechanics rather than people going all around the map to get honorable kills. So looking at the map, there is the quarry and the refinery, which is to use to replenish your reinforcements. There's the workshop, the hangar, and also the docks, which I'll explain what each of them do later. So this is a mixture of battleground, the Isle of Conquest, between Arathi Basin with flag capturing, Outtrek Valley with the reinforcements, and Strands of the Ancients with vehicles. Well, I guess Outtrek Valley also has some flag capturing. But here we're at the workshop and we're trying to take it over, and you have to excuse me of my bad PvPing skills right now because I don't have any of my macros, any of my add-ons, any of my key bindings, and I'm too lazy to reset all of them. So I'm just here spamming steady shot and nothing else, and hoping everyone else here would be enough to take everything out so we can take it over. And so we just took over the workshop. And with your workshop, you have access to siege engines and demolishers. Now they work just the same as in Wintergrasp. Now you can see that they actually have some new animation, but I'll just skip forward and we're gonna go towards the Horde Keep. What we want to do is knock down either one of the 3 Horde gates to either the front, left, or right side of the keep. And there's also canyons, which I'll show you later on. So next I'll show you the docks. At the docks, once you take it over, you have access to catapults, just like Wintergrasp, and the glaive thrower. The glaive thrower is actually a very, very powerful siege weapon. It's probably in Isle of Conquest the first to actually capture the docks. You will have a huge advantage in the game once you have a few glaive throwers and some good drivers. So there are 2 skills. One is to throw a glaive, which throws a projectile, and it also hurts whatever is in front of it. And also the number 2 is blade salvo, which just continuously attacks whatever is in front of it. So it could be great for taking out any melee or any characters that are trying to take out your glaive thrower. And there's those annoying little cannons at the keep, so I'm gonna blast them. And just look at the damage. 9,000, 10,000, and I took out a I took out one of the cannons, and this is very powerful. So now let's show you the hangar. Here's the hangar. I found it uninhabited, so I'm trying to take it over. And with the hangar, it does something kind of interesting. Oh, the Horde just won. So let's try that again in the next battleground. So here I'm going to show you the keep cannons that I said I'll show you earlier. You go into 2 towers, either at the front, left or right of the keep, go up the stairs, and you have access to these cannons. There's 2 skills that they have. One is just a regular projectile, rocket blast, and that does 5,000 damage to anyone within 5 yards, and incendiary, I can't say that, rocket. Basically, it casts a debuff onto whoever you're shooting at. Now this thing does have limited range, but it's very powerful in taking out any siege vehicles. So now let's go take a look at the nodes which replenish your reinforcements. Now you might be wondering what reinforcements are. Well, basically it's the same thing as in Outtrek Valley. If you run out of reinforcements, then you lose the game. And there's two ways to win this game. One, just like Outtrek Valley, is to either get rid of the other team's reinforcements, or go and kill the boss of the map, just like Outtrek Valley. And so here I'm here at the quarry, and there's that flag that you have to cap. So it's much easier to take over compared to a mine. So let's go take a look at the hangar. The hangar is very interesting in its concept. So once you take over the hangar, you have that portal to go to a gunship. And now I'm on a gunship, and I just passed by the Horde Keep, so there's nothing for me to do except get on a gunship cannon and wait. Now with a gunship cannon, it's very hard to actually hit anyone or any machines with a cannon, so but you do actually help if you actually do hit someone with a cannon. What the gunship does is it makes its way around the map from the hangar onto the Horde Keep. If you're on Alliance, it's opposite way obviously for the Horde, and then it goes back to the hangar and goes to the Horde Keep, and it just keeps on making circles. And in order to get on the what's it called, airship, then you have to be you have to control the hangar. So what you just saw is I just ran out of the ship, and you automatically get a parachute. No need to use any items or pick up anything. And I get an achievement, backdoor job. Sounds kind of dirty actually. Now here you see the gates are closed. That is where you have access to the boss, and if you kill him, you win the instance. Now in order to open the gates, you have to either get these bombs that I have here, huge C4ium bomb, and you blast open the gate. Either the front or the left and right gate, like I said earlier, and also use your siege vehicles to take out the gates as well. Now the bombs don't really hurt you, even though they have an animation that they will hurt you, so you don't have to worry about that. Just keep on placing them down, and once the gate goes down, the iron gates for the tower or for the castle open up. And so when that happens, everyone just run in. And here it is, the boss, Overlord Agmar. Now the guards don't really have too much HP, and we're gonna start taking him down. It seemed like it one-shotted my pet. So I guess just like Outtrek Valley, you need a tank in order to successfully, or not successfully, but be good at taking out this guy. And you see the Horde coming here to try to defend him and taking us out, but I think there's a little too many of us, and we are able to take him down. Just a little more. So you can see I don't have my key binding, so I was frantically trying to get kill shot. And here we actually got a few achievements to capture every single one of the nodes, to get both the or every single node. That's for the mine achievement, and also resource glut to get both the resource quarry and oil refinery and all the other stuff in order to replenish our reinforcements. So the honor gain from this isn't bad either. Not great, not as good as Outtrick Valley, but definitely decent. And so that's it for this video. Thank you very... Oh, it looks like this character model doesn't have a wave animation. So let's fly out of there. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and take care. Till next time.